I am officially done with all cancer treatments. November 1st, 2023 was my last targeted therapy infusion, and honestly, I feel relieved. Just to backtrack, my cancer treatment plan consisted of chemotherapy first, then surgery, then radiation. I had two types of chemotherapy. The first one was AC, and the second was called paclitaxel. I started a targeted therapy at the same time as paclitaxel, and that targeted therapy was called Herceptin. Herceptin is to be given every 3 weeks. After 4 doses of Herceptin, I was bumped up to a targeted therapy called Kadcyla, which my oncologist likes to call super Herceptin. In total, I had 18 rounds of targeted therapy. Kadcyla is actually a combination of 2 drugs. The first one being Herceptin, also known as trastuzumab, and that is combined with a chemotherapy drug called emtansine. Kadcyla was designed to deliver emtansine to cancer cells in a targeted way by attaching emtansine to Herceptin. Herceptin then carries emtansine to the HER2 positive cancer cells. This way, the emtansine is less toxic to healthy cells and more effective in treating cancer cells. I'm just going to quickly share with you some of the side effects that I've experienced while being on Kadcyla. So during my pharmacist teaching, I did ask the pharmacist how well do people normally tolerate Kadcyla, and then he asked me if I had taken the red chemo, which was the AC, and I said yes, and he said, if you were able to get through AC, then Kadcyla should be a walk in the park for you. So when he said that, it did relieve some of the anxiety that I was having about starting Kadcyla. Now that it's all over, looking back, I can say that yes, I did tolerate Kadcyla fairly well, but not without some side effects. So the side effects that I experienced were neuropathy in my fingers, and I'll get back to that one in a second, low white blood cells, low red blood cells, extreme fatigue, and loss of appetite, but it was very minimal. So with the neuropathy, for me, that is numbness in my fingertips. I did do a video about the neuropathy where I was talking about the fact that I was hoping that after chemotherapy that the neuropathy would have went away, but it's still there. And as of today, while I'm recording, the neuropathy is still there. Now, a couple of days after recording the video, I was talking with my mom about it, and she reminded me that I actually did look up Kadcyla and its side effects. I didn't mention that in the other video because I totally forgot that I actually looked up the side effects of Kadcyla, and so that would explain why I still have neuropathy in my fingertips. White blood cells and my immune system. I have been trying my best to consume vitamin C naturally because the pharmacist told me that I should not be on vitamin C supplements. This is because vitamin C supplements, for some reason, nobody knows why, will interfere with the medications that I was on. So after a few weeks, I will be going back on vitamin C to help boost my immune system and my white blood cells. Low red blood cells. I have been taking a liquid iron to help boost my red blood cells. It's low, but it's been maintained at a certain level. So I'm hoping now that all the treatment is done, it'll start to build back up. Then there was extreme fatigue. There are days where I just feel like a cinder block. I'm so tired, and it's not even the day of infusion. This is between days 3 and 8 after the infusion where I start to feel that fatigue kick in. I get really tired, and then after day 8, I start to get better again. There's very minimal loss of appetite, so I just get through it. Those are the only side effects that I've experienced during Kadcyla. For other people, they don't have any side effects. For some other people, it might be different side effects. But you'll hear this a lot. Everybody is different, and everybody reacts to different treatments in different ways. Take care, God bless, and I'll catch you in the next one.